cleaning the greenhouse and starting seeds 2025 greenhouse series. Hello, welcome to 77's Garden, where we talk about gardening, ways to save money, and other special events. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified of all upcoming videos. Hello, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe so that you can stay tuned to what I'm doing this year for the garden. So it's spring now, or we're gonna have spring starting very soon. So what I'm doing right now is just trying to clean up the greenhouse so that I can start seeds, and also move some of the tropical plants that I have in the basement, in my grow tent, into the greenhouse. So right now I'm just moving all the dead leaves and dead debris from all the plants from last year that died in the winter. And then what I'm gonna do is to make space to start seeds, I'm gonna condense all of the at least a few of the potting soil into this big container over here, in this 30-gallon container. That will provide me space to start my seeds and be able to do some other stuff in the garden, in the greenhouse right now. So I'm gonna try to empty as many as possible into this container, and then make sure that I have at least one full shelf for now. Later on I'm gonna continue doing the same with the other shelves, but right now I just want to empty this long shelf right here on the left. That's gonna be able to give me some space to start my seeds. So so I have this plastic over the shelves right now. That's how it was in the fall, before everything died down because of the cold temperature. So I'm just gonna lift up all the plastic over here, and then just clean up as much as possible. You can see even the water containers that I have here turn to ice. It gets that cold in here, even though it's much warmer in here than outside, but it's still any water they have over here freezes, especially 5 or 10-gallon containers. The only ones that might take a little bit longer or a little bit more time for them to freeze are the 50-gallon containers. They don't freeze because of the size of the water. They hold a lot of the temperature and they don't freeze that easily. But the rest of the other small containers of water freezes over, and in the spring now, when the temperature starts warming up, then they start melting, and then we're able to start keeping the greenhouse a little bit warm. So we have a few plants here that survive the cold temperatures, usually like onions and parsley and other garlic and other stuff. They survive the cold temperature. But other tropical plants like water leaf, bitter leaf, pecan or sweet bitter leaf, and other plants, they all die out, and then we have to start all over again this year. So that's the process that we do every year. We start afresh, but every year is different because we try different things, we plant different things, and we make improvements into the greenhouse and in the garden itself. So this year I'm starting a little bit earlier than before. So this is you see the 30-gallon container over here. It didn't freeze as opposed to the 5-gallon container. So these containers that I have in here are gonna try to maintain the temperature. The plastic, I'm gonna insulate the shelf, and that insulation of the shelf is gonna further help maintain the temperature in the greenhouse when I start growing my seeds and start planting stuff in here. So at least I've cleaned a lot, and a lot of them still need to be cleaned up, but I'm cleaning as much as possible just so that we have enough room on this shelf on the right to have our stuff. So you can see I'm filling up this 30-gallon barrel with my potting mix. I'm gonna use the potting mix later on, but I'm gonna revitalize them before I use them. If you haven't seen my video, check out my video on how you can reuse your potting mix. If you haven't seen that, check out my YouTube channel, 77's Garden, for more videos like that. It shows you how to revitalize and reuse your potting mix. So this is it. I emptied this shelf over here. I just left just a couple of tropical plants up there that I'm gonna maintain in here, but this is it. I emptied it. So we're gonna start rearranging the shelves. And these shelves are the shelves that I made last year. If you haven't seen that video, check out that video. The shelves are adjustable shelves, so I can adjust the shelves for seed starting, and then adjust the shelf later on to grow plants. Like this side that you see over here, it has a lot of space. So I'm just gonna adjust the shelves, and then we'll go with our process of starting our seeds and then transplanting them into containers. If you like the video so far, smash the like button. If you're not following me yet, follow me for more videos like this. Leave a comment below. If you have any questions or have any tips, leave a comment below, and don't forget to share. If you like the video, somebody else might like the video, share the video. So you can see the buildup of moss on the bags. So what I'm gonna do later on is, once I empty the bags, I'm gonna have to clean the bags before I use them again, so that way it at least reduce the spread of these in the greenhouse. Okay, so this is it so far that I've done. I was able to bring out some of the vegetables that I had in my grow tent in the basement. I had to bring them out. You can see they're nice and fresh and thriving. So I saved them because I don't have the seeds for these. This is bitter leaf. You have anchia over here, and you have anchia over there. So I saved them because I don't have the seeds. So I use the curtains. I'm gonna cut like the stems, and that's gonna give me some seedlings for this here. So that's why I try to save them before I before the end of the year, so that way the next year I can continue growing sweet bitter leaf and all these other vegetables that I can't easily get the seeds. So as you can see, I put this over here, and that gives me a little bit of space up here. I'm gonna put seedlings right now. Just put some small gallons of water. This absorbs the heat during the day and slowly release and maintains the temperature in here at night. And I also have this plastic over here that's gonna cover the whole shelf, and so it provides a little mini greenhouse inside the greenhouse, so it's a double insulation effect on the plants. I have a heater here, but I put the heater to come on if it goes below 45, because the plants can still survive 45, even up to 40, but I put it to, it only comes on a very limited number of times at night when the temperature drops inside here to below 45. Since the greenhouse has insulation already, the additional insulation with these plastics over here like this provides a little bit more protection, so the heater is not just coming on all the time. It just comes on only when the temperature drops. So over here I have some, these ones are some lettuce and some other stuff that started coming out. The seeds dropped them in these containers last year, and so they just started coming out. I didn't plant those. So I have in here styrofoam. If you've been watching my videos or my previous videos, I use styrofoam like this. See, I have sprinkled some seeds in there already, and very soon I'm gonna be able to start popping out. The styrofoam like this provides a little bit of insulation from the cold temperature, and I just use plastic like this to cover the top. Same with this one. I have some seeds in there already. You can see the humidity in here, and the styrofoam provides some insulation, and the seeds get that high humidity, and they easily germinate, and I'm able to get seeds a lot faster. Up here I have a few other stuff that you can see. I have some onions that are just coming out by themselves. I have some other seeds over here. I have these ones also coming out by themselves. The seeds that were dropped in here in the fall, and they're just coming out with the temperature and a little bit of water. They just start coming out by themselves. You can see these ones also over here. So these are the other plants that I brought from the grow tent from the basement. They're all they're doing well, they're thriving, so that's good. Then this is the onion and the herb that was in the greenhouse that didn't die, so you can see it's already producing some onion leaves right there. So I'm gonna be able to harvest those sometime later. I still have quite a few cleanup to do in terms of rearranging and getting rid of some stuff in the greenhouse. I have a few of them over here that I'm still working on, but it's coming along, and it's a gradual process. So you can see this one here, I just sprinkle some spinach in here. I just want to get some fresh vegetables as fast as possible, and spinach is one of those that doesn't take time. I planted this in here 2 days ago. You can see they're already coming out. So within a week or two, you should be able to start harvesting some fresh spinach leaves from here. So I also have a few containers that I've planted some stuff like garlic and onions and some other stuff in these containers over here. So I have trays. I'm gonna put some stuff in trays, but right now I'm just using the containers that are here. And while I continue cleaning and rearranging the greenhouse, just wanted to show you guys what's going on. And if you intend to follow me, follow my videos and be able to see what's going on and follow and also plant some of the things that I'm planting, let me know in the comments below. If you like the video so far, smash the like button. If you're not following me yet, follow me for more videos like this, and don't forget to share. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and see you soon. Happy growing, everybody.